watch a while, pop your white jeans. See, from 2005. Big up who? Who? Me now hear what you say.
But it's different, I'm a mafia now. It's not like one time we were going to step around this and step around this stuff. We don't operate like that now. Right now we own the place. We own our guns, we own our shots, we own our talk. And if a boy talk a gunshot.
Blessed be people. Welcome back, you see me? So peeps, today we're gonna talk about two dancehall entertainers, and I mean two brethren, which seems that their friendship is going downhill or their friendship has some issues. And people, the artist that we're talking about is Aidonia and his student Govana. You get to me, I say people, you know, say when I talk about an artist, a boss another artist, and I mean Aidonia and Govana are the perfect example of that kind of situation. You get to me, I say people, years Aidonia put a whole heap of effort to ensure say Govana get a career out of music, you know what I mean? Over the years, them do a lot of collabs. At one point, the only songs you know for Govana was the one them when do with Aidonia, you know, Run Road and them song there and so on. You see what I say people, so you know say Aidonia really had strong belief in a Govana and him talent. And Aidonia never give up, you know what I mean? More than a decade, Aidonia had tried with Govana until eventually him thing take off away in the street. They get to mess people. But now it is rumored that the two artists, they are not seen eye to eye for whatever reason. I mean people, but it not really look good, you know what I mean? So we're gonna look into some of the possible reasons why they could have fallen out. You get to mess people, you know? But most of the times when people fall out, you know, say after a time it can fix back because I'm bridging them for years, so you know maybe certain things can talk over. And personally, I see Aidonia as kind of a more reasonable artist, you know what I mean, when I try to really hold back the glory of no other youth, you see my people. So we're gonna take a look into some of the possible reasons why these two could have falling out. Because people, it is more than obvious that there is a falling out, you know what I mean? When you know, recently Aidonia hosted his birthday party in Ocherous, a very successful event over the years, you know what I mean? And Govana is normally present at this event, you get to me as people, over the years, and you know, it keep recently Govana was not booked to be there, you know what I mean? And he did not make any surprise appearance, you get to me as people. And you know, after Aidonia show, there was a show Sands in Ocherous. You know, Aidonia was on stage, and Aidonia I big up some other artists in the industry and people in the crowd suspecting that possibly there is some bad blood between Aidonia and Govana. You know, people in the crowd that say, yeah, what? No, big up Govana, you know, Aidonia ignore it, you know what I mean? Aidonia like, what I talk about basically, you see it, big up who? Aidonia, no big up Govana, none at all, you get to me as a people. And Govana was actually in Jamaica based on a video that surfaced sometime after with Govana, Tanto Blacks and Popcorn, you know what I mean, in a studio. So more than like, you know, Jamaica that. You get to me as a people, yeah. So Govana dip on the ground and him no reach a Aidonia show. So people, it obvious say something a brew.
And I feel like say what of this has stem from the watch show from the get to go come out to the dark say. Then focus on my album. You see me? I'm telling the dark say the Amazura show in New York. I think it'll be a bigger show and I ain't never take on all the energy. You see me? Ram out Amazura and all a vibe. So I don't know. Me know overs why how I really go on from them time till now, come in the dark go reason and everything good.
We can only speculate as it relates to what could have caused these two very, very good friends to fall out. I mean, these two brothers to fall out. You get to mess the people, you know what I mean? Their friendship seemed to have been one that was unbreakable. You get to mess the people, but then again, you know how life is. You see it. So people, listen. So Aidonia and Diablo, bridging them from a long time, you know what I mean? Aidonia always are the artists, you know what I mean? Aidonia run off the camp, Fort Jenna, you know. Diablo was a part of that. You get to me, I say Aidonia artist. I don't know if Aidonia officially sign him or Aidonia just give him the strength as a youth when rate what they around him, you see me? But people, look into it this way. You see, whenever you're around a person, you know what I mean? So Aidonia the man, I do the thing, you get me, I say, you know, say, Govana, they in the group, as a little artist, I try him thing, you get me, I say, people, Aidonia basically the breadwinner, him I take care of things and make sure say everybody good. You get the message people. During that time, you know, maybe them have a little bit of disagreements, you know, maybe words said because you're not good people. People not always I go see eye to eye. So maybe them have them disagreements every now and then, you know what I mean? Things might be said, you know, I might have to talk to him one more time because at the end of the day, him at the face of the thing, so anything happen, you know, say him have to account. He must say certain things, you know, to a man, he may say certain things about a man here and a man I go hold it down them time because you know it go. I him at the boss at that point because I him at the breadwinner, him I make every man eat food. You get the message people and I him I try to open the door for let you the other man them or in the thing where artists too. You see the message people. So them time they know a man now make the money, you know, so no matter what. Even if a man feel disrespected, he go hold him own. You get the message people. So, you know what I mean? Over time, you know, things and time change. A man becomes him own man now, you get me I say? And him start to make him own a millions now. Buy him own a house, you know what I mean? Him own a thing. Him think tough up off of him own now. You understand people? Eventually, you know, say, if certain things come around, you know what I mean? The person was always been the head of the thing, you know, he might feel say yes, he can still deal with the thing a particular way because he been a deal with it over the years and there has never been no history, but you know, now a man have him own money and him have a next little group around him, you know what I mean? Some people go in him ears and make him know say, yo, you know, say man if you deal with it, so do and rare.
But what you would think? You feel like? You feel like a dog here?
Yo, God. Here.
Maybe no, come see that guy. Of course, I go come see that comment. What's legacy? I mean, if you over it, you see me?
A man might hear say, a man say a thing, and not sure how it go, and a man decides him go in him feelings because what him think tough off of him own. You get the message people. And remember, I not just speculate, we're speculating the people. We don't know exactly what go on there. But these are things that are possible to mash up them kind of relationship. Yeah, because almost 2 decades now, the man them a roll, you get the best of people. So for this just out of the blues, you know what I mean, the man them now link like that again. You know, something must have gone wrong. It could have been bad business, you know what I mean. Maybe Aidonia I try to get Govana to do something, you know what I mean, and Govana a hitch. Maybe him now move as fast as Aidonia that expect him to move, and that could have caused an issue too. You get me, I say, because if a man bring in a thing, you know what I mean, the thing I go on for you, I get a little highlight, them, I get you want to show, and so on and so forth, you know what I mean. So, you know, don't know, say, him put so much effort in your career. He might always tell himself, say, yo, anything I ask this youth to do, I'm entitled to do it, because what you know, me bill him. You see me as a people, and doing it wrong, you see me as a people. More than 10 years doing I try with Ablo before him actually jump out, you see it? And start doing things, doing a focus a whole heap of effort on this youth career. You get the message people. So what could have really caused the bad vibes, people? You see me? We only can know if somebody from the camp jump out and say Ray and Tay. But if we know people, we have to just go and speculate. People, it can also be a situation where, you know what I mean, Govana have him things strike force and so on. You see it? You know, every artist I go build them own a little group, you know what I mean, them own a little record label attached to them thing and so on. You get me as a people, but you never know, Govana possibly make some wrong move, you know what I mean, and maybe Donia give him some advice and him not take the advice the way Donia expect him to take the advice. And as a result of that, you know what I mean, it can cause Donia to say, you what, no, stay over so, and me over here so, because you see it, me can't talk to a man again. See me? So once me can't talk to you, you go and do your own thing. Possibly that could have happened. You surprise the people, but we don't really know. And then people, you have a next thing we name plain old ungratefulness. Yes, people, you have a thing with them called ungrateful. And we don't really have a jump to say a man ungrateful until we really know exactly the circumstances. But it is possible for that to be the case. You know what I mean? One time a man never did bust it. When you ring him phone, him answer and him available for whatever. You see me? You reach a stage now where a man thing I go on for him, all of a sudden you have to call 2, 3, 4 other person to get to him. And this is the person where you give strength. You see me? You want him to do something, more time, you have to try to go through other people. You can't call him phone and get him no more. You get him as a people. So if you give a man certain amount of years worth of strength and you see the thing I go that way, you know, automatically you go pretty different and say, but wait, that youth I never real from morning. That youth was really an opportunistic youth. He was just waiting at the time to get his break, to break off from the friendship. So as a people, that is what we call plain old and gratefulness, you know what I mean? You try to get a man to do a thing and a man make you know say, yo, no, I X amount of price, you know. But watch you know, no, me I charge you why. You see me? And this is a person where you put some effort in him career, the people. You see me? But I tell you, say, really and truly in a dancehall, you know, unity and strength. You get the mess of people. Over the years, we have the dancehall artists who start off as bridging, fall out, and I mean people fall out so much that them never ever do any work together in the business. You see people. And what a music genre needs is unity, and I mean people to come together and work towards making the genre bigger. You see, it is not smart for the entertainers to be competing with each other, and I mean, or to sit down and have up each other for the smallest and the simplest of things. You get to mess people. Time for the artists, them know say, yeah, well, no, we need to come together, and I mean, because dancehall music is a powerful music worldwide, you know. The dancehall music get a fight because dancehall entertainers do not really realize how powerful they are out there in the world. You get the mess of people, yeah man, them don't understand them true powers, you see.
You feel like that, remember?
People are pushing on my friends, so anything can go on here. I just say it.
But Joe, what you doing right now? You focus on the album and legacy, you hear that?
Dancehall artists should have never compete with dancehall artists. Dancehall artists fear compete with rap artists. You see me, I say some other artists, Afro and all about over the place. You see me? You cannot compete with your own genre. If you want the genre to be big, you get me, I say people. The man them have to organize and put out some big song out there in the world and make people know say, you what, no. Jamaica small, you know, and I have a dancehall and reggae come from it. But guess what, no? Uno can't hold it down. Same like how them couldn't hold our athlete them. Them couldn't hold back Bob Marley and them man there. Same way, out on the world stage we go outshine them. Same way, them have to look on Jamaica, whether them have to use a microscope or whatnot. You see me? But when I say people, the entertainment fraternity needs to be more organized. The same as I say, you need neutral producers, you know what I mean, and some artists with a business mind who decide to, you know, we want to take this thing to the next level. So the future generation of artists not have it so hard and them not confused, because a lot of the newer generation of artists don't really know what to do with themselves. You just watch how the artists them operate. Some of the time they don't know what to do. A lot of them don't even know dancehall, because what them really are doing a dancehall music, as the Bounty Killer said in our interview, you know, people, and dancehall music them do. They must sing to a beat and a whole of vibes. You see, some of them are trying to sound more like the hip-hop style and music, you know what I mean? Because they are trying to get that crowd there. You see, if the artists were more organized and try to get the genre out there the real way, the more powerful way that it really is, the new youth them wouldn't confuse and I wonder what they are doing. Them just go up on a beat and just sing something. They're not really sure of what they might do. You see, them just sing some song and some song hit and a man just get famous, make some money, you know what I mean? And a man just say, yo, I create him own style. You see, some man make you know say, yo, it's a branch of a dancehall, this same way you see people. So but dancehall really need a unity. You get massive people, we don't need no bad blood. And people, in my opinion, I say the situation with Aidonia and Govana, you know what I mean? I think say over time they will work things out. You see people for the betterment of the whole thing. You see it, because it really no look good to see them two men who are roll for so many years just fall out, only if you come find out there's something petty. It's a massive people. We don't want none of that fear go on. You see? So Govana, Aidonia, whatever the situation may be, you know what I mean? We think you all can work your thing out, because you know roll long enough, you should know each other good enough, you know what I mean? You can work out any little difference, you know what I mean, and get back to doing some proper music and entertaining all of the fans them worldwide. It's so massive people, yeah man. So that is just my opinion as it relates to the whole situation. You get massive people, just from an observing point of view. You can leave your opinion in the comment section. As also, you can like, share, subscribe. Peace.